Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Unforgiven. Live sold out in Atlanta, Georgia. Here we go. Kicking it off with the top 1%. It's EC3. Huge atmosphere, big fight feel to kick us off, ladies and gentlemen. This unbelievable event is officially underway with the SmackDown Live General Manager, the SmackDown Live Enforcer, about to go one-on-one with the culprit, the man who it was found to be, or at least one half of the men that was found to be the attacker of John Bradshaw Layfield, the former general manager of SmackDown Live. Well, EC3, he was the one handpicked by Vince McMahon to try and find out who it was to be a general manager of SmackDown Live / an enforcer. Tonight, EC3 is going to enforce his will on the culprit. Bobby Lashley took out EC3's really his biggest friend on SmackDown Live. He traded Johnny Gargano to SmackDown Live, and EC3 thought that he would have had an ally, thought that he would have had someone with him at ringside here tonight, because you can almost guarantee that Lio Rush is going to be with Bobby Lashley. And well, EC3 lost one of his comrades because Bobby Lashley laid him out, left him laying in a pool of his own blood. So EC3 has to go it alone tonight. And this is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. This is a man that will not step down. This is a man that doesn't care. He'll just come out and fight. Well, this is a guy with significantly less values and a significantly less fighting spirit. But does that make him anything less dangerous? Absolutely not. Bobby Lashley coming out here right now, ladies and gentlemen, as I expected, with that little hyena with him. And Lio Rush, both of these men orchestrated the attack on JBL, which took him out of the general manager position, took him out of the WWE, drove him right out of here. For what reason, we still don't know. But you get the feeling these two, well, they just want to cause chaos. It's their only motive. Maybe they have a problem with authority because they went after EC3 as well once he got close enough to outing them. Well, they outed themselves. They beat the hell out of EC3. They beat the hell out of Johnny Gargano. Right now, they're looking to do it all again, but EC3 ain't going to go down that easily. Underway! First contest of Unforgiven, and look at EC3 go straight at Bobby Lashley. As Lashley's going to run, respond back, but EC3 blocking, and now throwing jab after jab here, and EC3's lighting him up. But Lashley fires back. What a night we've got for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable fatal four-way main event for the world title. Daniel Bryan versus Ricochet. Women's Championship on the line. Sasha Banks, Shayna Baszler. It's all happening here tonight. It's Lashley. Fires back with a shot. And a massive right hand. And he's already talking trash. Man, this is going to be hell of a hard-hitting match. Oh, look out. Going for a crossbody there. EC3 rejected it. Shot to the back of the head. Throwing more jabs. More back elbows. Sends him into the corner this time. And now EC3 beating the hell out of Bobby Lashley in front of his little mate there, Lio Rush. You can see Lio Rush already talking trash. EC3 telling him to get the hell out of his face. Lashley unable to capitalize there. And that little bit of a distraction. Look at that back elbow there from EC3. And EC3 takes a good look at Lio Rush and says, if that's all you got, this is going to be an easy night for the top 1%. Bobby Lashley sent in. Oh, look out. EC3 was looking for what looked like a spine buster there, but it was rebuffed by Lashley. Lashley's just throwing hands here at the moment. Lashley picks him up and jams that shin right down on his knee. Lashley now Sends him off this time. Oh, and this time Lashley catches that crossbody, and that has rocked EC3 to the point where it could be already over. He draws a long 2 count already. All that weight clattering across the chest. Ain't gonna be pretty. This, right down onto the knee. EC3's already finding himself in a world of trouble here. Bobby Lashley picks up EC3. Oh, and then just another one. Another one of those shots and sends him into the corner. Bobby Lashley pushes into the chest, and what is he doing here? Oh my God! Shot there from Lashley, and look at this. Parading to the crowd. He knows he's not popular. He knows he's not a guy who's going to draw too many cheers out of the fans. He definitely doesn't care. When you're built like Bobby Lashley, why would you care? Oh, brilliant athleticism from EC3. And EC3 with a chop. And now EC3 with another one. And Bobby Lashley, after those chops, has been sent crawling up the ropes and then over the top as well. And EC3 is in firm control, just like that. What a way to kick it off, ladies and gentlemen. EC3 is going to have a long night ahead of him as well. He is also the general manager of SmackDown, hence the SmackDown shirt as he came out in the blue tights here, representing his own brand tonight, trying to rid his own brand of Bobby Lashley. I don't even know if Lashley's even officially signed to SmackDown. I guess he kind of has to be. And he might have a temporary deal in performing on SmackDown, as has Lio Rush. Maybe it's a case of EC3 trying to keep his friends close and his enemies closer. Bobby Lashley just got an up close and personal look at that turnbuckle and then got turned inside out. Smashed face first. Here's the chance. It's just a 2 count. EC3 gets close though. Now EC3 takes him down to a knee. Now EC3 powers him over. Both of these men look like they've been chiseled from stone, and EC3 with the inverted suplex could have him, doesn't quite get him. EC3 is working him over here though, much to the chagrin of Lio Rush. You've got to believe EC3, if he can beat Bobby Lashley here tonight. Oh, look out. Very similar to what EC3 did to Bobby Lashley. Lashley with a belly to belly. As I was saying, I think if EC3 can pick up the win, it's going to take all the momentum away from Rush and Lashley. What's next for them then? Got to think though, look at this, unbelievable power from Bobby Lashley, and he is feeling it. Atlanta ain't feeling him though. It's Lashley showing off his wares, just the sheer brute strength. Sends him in. Oh no. This definitely is not good. This is definitely not good for EC3. Lashley on the second rope. EC3 on the top. Oh my God. The German suplex flipped him onto his face. No. Can't quite get him. EC3 kicks out Bobby Lashley. Can't believe it. And now Lashley, what is he thinking now? Thinking of getting a full head of steam here. His shoulder checks him in, and Bobby Lashley knows darn well that he's got EC3 right where he wants him now. And now Lashley turns slowly, looks at EC3, and look out! Oh no! He hesitated too much, and EC3 was able to send him to the outside. And look at Lio Rush picking up his buddy, picking up the partner in crime, only for EC3 to knock him down again. And look at this now. Lio Rush, you can't put your hands on him, you've got to eject him. Lio Rush turning him around, and gave Bobby Lashley enough time to get his composure back, and sent him off the post. And this is what the extra man does. And you've got to believe that Johnny Gargano, he would not have stood for this had he been fit to be here tonight in Atlanta. And this is absolutely ridiculous now. Just able to get the huge advantage having Lio Rush at ringside. The referee really should have thrown him out. Oh, look at this. It's just giving him every opportunity to get the advantage over EC3 here, and dropped him down on the top turnbuckle. Look, oh my God. Unbelievable power. And now Bobby Lashley lining him up for the finishing touch. No! Leapfrogged by EC3. EC3 picks him up. TKO on the button. 1, 2. He's got it. No! Bobby Lashley kicks out. Bobby Lashley kicks out. And EC3 is going to need to kick into another gear now. Oh, look at this. EC3 can't believe it, but he wants him to his feet. He wants him to rise so he can put him down once again. But Bobby Lashley, unbelievable power, even at this late stage of the match. Lashley, oh! Huge power, down into the cover. 1, 2, is that it? Oh no, it's not. EC3 able to kick out. Just peels the shoulder off the canvas. Bobby Lashley going back to the knee. Oh man. Hard hitting. It's exactly what we expected. Oh, elbow to the back of the head again. And another one. Another one from Lashley. Now Lashley's going to load him up again. If it's anything like the last time, this does not bode well for EC3 at all. Oh no, EC3, second rope and top rope again. Oh. Another superplex. EC3 hasn't moved. Lashley summoning him on. And Lashley now, oh no, EC3 with some fight left in him yet. Oh! Turned him inside out. And now EC3 down into the cover here. 1, is it enough? 2, has he done enough? No, he hasn't. But EC3 is going to look to put him away now. Lashley up to his feet. And wait a minute, hey, look at this. Lashley distracting the referee. And now Lio Rush, oh no. Hung him up on the rope. And oh no. Speared him out of his boots. Damn it. Not this way. Surely not this way. EC3 defeated in what was essentially a 2-on-1 match. Look at this. Lashley distracting the referee. Lio Rush turns him around, hangs him up on the top rope. And Lashley's ready to strike with that devastating spear. Ladies and gentlemen, a real good one to start us off, but not a great result. And it seems as though the misery for the Enforcer is going to be continued. Is EC3 even the #1 Enforcer on SmackDown anymore? Or is it Bobby Lashley? But we know who that is, ladies and gentlemen. That is Paul Heyman. And Paul Heyman has gone into Vince McMahon's office. Adam Cole. Adam Cole looks seriously panicked. Roderick Strong, newest member of the Undisputed Era, is here. Yeah, damn right, I wouldn't be okay either. Absolutely, you need him around for protection. Now 4 members of the Undisputed Era. Adam Cole doesn't want to lose his golden ticket. A little bit of traffic here, still getting to the arena. absolutely sold out. Roderick Strong saying, let's just stick to the plan. It'll be all good. He doesn't seem worried. He's dressed to fight as well. Very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. And this is going to be real interesting as well, because it is a rematch from WrestleMania. The main event of WrestleMania. Kevin Owens versus Rusev. Many people have said that these two men are destined to fight forever. I tend to agree. Owens out here looking deadly serious, looking ready to fight, but also looking a little banged up. And that is the case for both men going into this match. Their pasts have followed them. Of course, Kevin Owens spent a record amount of time in the cattle mutilation at the hands of Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam. It almost messed up his entire career trying to hold on to the WWE Championship. And well, for Rusev, it was a little more sinister. It was at the hands of the man who is in the main event tonight in that fatal four-way match, Drew McIntyre. Once a hit was put out on Rusev by Shane McMahon, when Rusev was on Raw, it was Drew McIntyre who carried out that attack in Japan on that knee of Rusev. And I spoke to Rusev earlier, and I asked him the question, is that knee ever going to be the same? His answer, no, but I am. I'm always going to be the same. I'm always going to fight. Whether it's for the right cause, the wrong cause, it doesn't matter. I am going to fight. I'm going to win. I'm going to get back my WWE Championship, which is what it's all about here. If you're in the WWE and you don't want to be the world champion, then you may as well get the hell out, because that is what it's all about. And the inside mail on this one, ladies and gentlemen, is that not only is it a rematch, but it could have major implications on the World Championship scene on the blue brand, as Rusev and Owens tie it up, and Rusev going straight away to the shoulders of Kevin Owens, who, as I mentioned, spent a record amount in the cattle mutilation at SummerSlam, still feeling the effects. And you can bet Kevin Owens there, look at that, trips up the weakened base of Rusev. You know that's going to be the story right here, ladies and gentlemen. The battle of attrition between two of these men. See now, Rusev flings him off. Great power from Rusev. Takes the arm again. Look at this. It is going to be a tactical masterclass, but Owens, again, fighting out. I believe that Owens has one shoulder taped. That might be slightly worse. Owens doesn't want to be all taped up and show off the fact that both shoulders are injured. Notice that Rusev's smart enough to go straight after the other one. He knows the other one, the tape one is bad. So if you screw up the other one, there's almost no chance. Now look at this. Owens now going straight to the knee of Rusev. It's brilliant, and it's a target. And you knew that both of these men, world-class athletes, some of the best wrestlers in the world, they ain't going to take it lying down. Rusev may have to. Oh, chop there. Oh, and Owens with a headbutt, and another one. Another headbutt from Owens. And Owens going to the lower back here. This is going to be a brutal night, ladies and gentlemen. Very befitting name, Unforgiven. So he picks him up. Look at the power here. Two similar-sized athletes. Both real thick. He takes him down, trying for the pinfall already. But Owens trying to wear down Rusev. Oh, a shot there from Rusev. And, oh, look out, looking for an uppercut there, but Owens fires back again. Shot to the midsection, and Owens, a hard right hand, takes him down, but Rusev able to escape, picks him up, and then a backbreaker. These two know each other so well. They know each other's game, just absolutely like the back of each other's hand. The amount of preparation you have to do for a WrestleMania main event to be on that stage, these guys would have done all of the intel, would have worked with all of the legends backstage, trying to gather any information that they can about the other. You just know each other that well now that you know for sure what the other person is going to bring. So what do you have to do? You have to bring something new. You have to invent something, or you have to get lucky. As Rusev now screams out into the air, but Owens rebuffs there. Owens rebuffs and then lays him out with a hard right hand, and that is something that we haven't seen from Owens. And look at this, back to the knee. Back to the knee. Kevin Owens may have the biggest advantage there. What injury is worse? I would say perhaps the knee. He's crushed under a steel chair. Look at this, Rusev with a hard right hand of his own. As good as it gets. These two, Rusev gets him up and over again. It's just sheer power. It's unmitigated strength. It's unrivaled strength. Rusev, look at this. Oh no, down onto the shoulder. Down onto the shoulder again. And Rusev is targeting all facets of Kevin Owens' upper body here. And a hard shot again. And another one. Oh yeah, follows it up. Damn right, he follows it up and he sends Owens to the outside. And Rusev is all kinds of fired up. It's just a tactical masterclass, ladies and gentlemen, of both men. With that sheer power, and look at this, takes him over, and then down on the arm again, this time on the outside. You knew it was going to be the case. You knew that both of these men were going to try and exploit the other. And now, sends him off the barricade, up under the shoulder again, and now Rusev picks up Owens and drapes it over, and I think he caught the shoulder as well. Count of 6 from the referee as Rusev sends him in. Now Rusev can go to work in the ring. Now again, look at this. Oh, look at this. Right up under the chin. Perfect positioning. Rusev's putting a hell of a lot of weight on that already injured knee. Interesting to see how long he can even hold this here, Rusev. Can he hold it long enough? No. Owens escapes, gets clear, and then nails him with a clothesline. Rusev this time is the one that has to roll for the solace of the apron. It's Owens now. Oh no. What is Owens doing here? Brings him in the hard way and spikes him down. Spiking Rusev down into the cover here. 1. Is that enough? 2. Is that it? No, Rusev powers out. Owens needs to stay on him, and that's exactly what he does. Puts all the weight across the shoulders again, trying to gas Rusev now. Making Rusev carry all of his weight. Brilliant. Brilliant strategy. You just kick out, use all that energy to kick out. All of a sudden, you've got someone the size of Owens on top of you. But then, you just throw a kick right to the jaw and almost knock him completely out. And Rusev now stalking Owens. Caught the leg. Owens caught the leg. And then caught a hell of a clothesline. And he ain't going to stop there. Kevin Owens another clothesline. Owens is going to that other gear. The championship gear that we know he has. Clothesline after clothesline after clothesline from Kevin Owens. Looking for another one. And Rusev, oh no. Rusev fires out. And here comes Rusev. The resilience of these two men is off the scale. And Rusev trying to inject some life back into that knee. And Matska kick to the jaw. He glanced him. He got him. He hooked the leg. And he beat him. No, he didn't. Not quite. Not quite. But he got close. Jesus. These shots here stumble him around. And Rusev again with another one. And Owens down to a knee. And Rusev, with a headbutt. With a headbutt. And he screams into the air. He's going to try and put him away. It's got to be time for Matska. Can he get him up? He gets him up. Oh no. Owens escapes. Owens escapes. Look out. Package. Power slam. Yes. package power slam. And now Kevin Owens all the way to the top. Frog splash on the button. Hooks the leg immediately. Rusev is done. Rusev is done. No, he's not. Kevin Owens thought he had it. I reckon the referee almost thought he had it as well. But Owens, he's going another gear. Rusev landed hard on that knee outside. And now Owens is going to take flight. What a match. Kevin Owens and Rusev delivering on all the promise. Owens now throws him back in the ring and Owens is going to go to the top again. Owens to the top again. What is he thinking? Oh no! He came down on the knee brace. Owens' ribs might be busted. Rusev hooks him up. The power, unbelievable. Unbelievable. And now Rusev sends Owens into the corner. Sends Owens into the corner. He's going to load him up. He can barely load him up. Both men are so exhausted. Owens is dead weight. Oh, shot. And now Rusev. Oh no. He's going to go right to the top. He's going to go right to the top. Both men come crashing down. Both men come crashing down. And Rusev turns him around. Matska this time. The Matska kick. Right to the back of the head, but Rusev can't follow it up. Rusev struggling to follow it up. And Rusev is going to look to put him away. Once and for all, no. Owens, reversal. Owens, reversal. Sends him in. Get him up and down. Pop-up powerbomb. Pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2, 3, no. It is absolutely deafening in here. Owens so close. Rusev kicks out. And shot from Owens. And another one. Another chop. But Rusev will not wilt. He will not go down. He turns him around. Rusev turns around and he wants more. Rusev wants more. So Owens says, I'm going to give it to you. But Rusev says, I don't go down that easily. Rusev with a knee to the back. Owens in big trouble. Rusev still has some power. Oh my God. Owens might be done. The referee wants to check on him. The referee wants to check on him. Rusev says, get the hell out of the way and just make the count. 1. Is it over? 2. Owens grabs the rope. Veteran ring awareness. Both former world champions clawing and scratching, trying to get back to the top of the mountain. Oh no. What is Rusev doing? He went to the outside, but Owens got to a knee. Owens got to a knee and Rusev just lays him out again. Rusev just lays him out again, and now Rusev, wait a minute. I mean, I know I said you had to try some new things, but going off the top rope is incredibly risky, and Rusev landed on the knee. He landed on the knee. Owens got out of the way. Owens sent him in for a second time. Pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2. Owens gets him, but my goodness me, was it tight. Oh my! That one is going to be hard to top, ladies and gentlemen. Rusev goes up, takes the risk. He knew he had to do something. He knew he had to do something to put Owens away that he wasn't expecting. But the irony of that is that he saw it coming. He got out of the way. And Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen, has done what many may have not thought he could. Kevin Owens picks up an enormous victory over his arch nemesis. And Owens is 2-0. But wait a minute, that's Tony Storm and Ruby Riott. Tony Storm and Ruby Riott absolutely trashing the backstage area here. And look out. Oh, Ruby Riott. Oh, knockout shot. Knockout shot from Ruby Riott. Super kick and a German suplex right under that staging. Jesus. What is going on here? These two women came to blows on SmackDown. They're coming to blows here again. And look, floor. Ruby Riott. Woman handling her. On the floor again. This is getting out of control. That being said, we need to get those women in the ring where they can really settle it. Speaking of settling it, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to settle the tag team championships here tonight. The winners of the Dusty Rhodes Classic, the Revival, riding a wave of momentum and emotion, doing it for Dusty, trying to capture the tag team championships again. And well, the Revival want to get back to the top of the mountain, but the boys who are standing at the top of that mountain, who have their flag planted, have been unstoppable lately. So the Revival are going to need to stick to their game plan. They're going to need to do everything they can. We know, this is the thing with the Revival, is you know what they're going to bring. You know they're going to bring joint manipulation, they're going to target limbs, they're going to do all of that real throwback, that good stuff. Now, it's almost a juxtaposition, isn't it? It's almost a clash of styles here. Because these two bring a completely different style, a completely different type of momentum. There's almost a carefree attitude that has held the Street Profits in an absolutely unbelievable position here in the tag team division. Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins live by the moniker Party Over Preparation. We know after they won the tag team titles, there was weeks and weeks on end that we barely even saw them because they were throwing parties all over the world. And these two just keep getting it done. But will that party over preparation, will that come to bite them in the arse tonight when you go up against a real throwback? They go by the moniker no flips, just fists. So you get the feeling that the Revival wouldn't really appreciate this kind of attitude. They are of the old school mentality that you prepare, you scout your opponents. But when you think about the Street Profits, how do you prepare for these two? How do you prepare for the athleticism of Montez Ford, the power of Angelo Dawkins? The answer? Well, nobody's had the answer. That is the biggest question, though, tonight, is have the Revival done sufficient preparation, and are they able to plant their flag on the top of the mountain? We are set to go, ladies and gentlemen. This one ought to be good. It was one of the most anticipated matches on the card. The Dusty Rhodes Classic is done and dusted. Now, it's time to reap those rewards for the Revival. And it's time for those two men to try and hang on. Underway. Tag Team Championships on the line. They link up in the middle of the ring. Angelo Dawkins. Tell you what, one thing about the Street Profits is, say what you want about them, they have this carefree attitude, party over preparation, all that kind of thing. Once they step in there, they are all business. They are hard to beat. You can see that here. They kind of mix that style in with everything, but that is where they can get caught. That drop kick, and look at this, takes him straight out of his game already. That's what the Revival do better than anybody, is they can disrupt your game plan. Because whether you want to admit it or not, the Street Profits, they do have a game plan. Part of that is the mental manipulation. Speaking of manipulation, you already know that the Revival, you know they do this. This is their game plan. It's out there, laid bare for everybody to see. What it is a matter of is when you come up against them, can you do it better than them? Nobody in this tournament over the last month has been able to say yes to that question. And again, sends him in, Angelo Dawkins. They're going to try and chop down the big tree first. And look at this. We've seen it all through. It's been the most consistent part of the Revival's game. It's gotten them this far. It's gotten them to the promised land. Now, they just need to plant the flag, and he plants another right hand across the face of Montez Ford. Picture perfect strategy so far from the Revival. Sends him in, ducks under, and look at this. They are working perfectly in sync at the moment, the Revival. Ducks down. He didn't even need to say anything to Scott Dawson. Pulls down the ropes, sends Angelo Dawkins all the way to the floor, and now they can go right back to work on the leg. You have to hand it to him. You have to hand it to the Revival. It is not it is not the modern day style that a lot of people enjoy watching, but do the Revival care? Absolutely not, because look where it's got them. Just look at this. Oh. As they say, no flips, just fists. We'll work on a limb. Oh, well, he got a fist right to the jaw. And this could be Dawkins' opportunity here. Irish whip reversal, though. Sends him in. And again. Cutting off the momentum. Taking control. And yet again, back to the leg. Back to the legs. Look at this, stretching him up. And you can see Angelo Dawkins, he hasn't felt pressure like this for a while. Certainly not on SmackDown when they faced Heavy Machinery. But that still baffles me what the hell they were thinking, or what Otis Dozovic was thinking anyway. Sends him into the corner again. Tag mate, Scott Dawson. Snapmare takeover. And look at this, they are just working perfectly in sync. And it's beautiful to watch. It really is beautiful to watch. And Montez, he knew straight away. Scott Dawson takes him up, but Montez turned it into a DDT. But again, submission, locked in. Montez just trying to disrupt the flow of the Revival here at the moment. And Angelo Dawkins got up. That's got to be the opportunity. Able to pull the spear out of nowhere. Sends Wilder in. And now the man with the hops. It's Montez Ford. And now Montez Ford mounts him. And here he comes. Laying down the law. 10 shots. Bounce off the dome of Dash Wilder. And now Montez Ford is going to look to try and build that classic momentum that he's so well known for. Ducks underneath. And oh, look at the aerial ability of Montez Ford. He's picking up the pace. He's letting go. He's letting loose now. And this is that side of Montez that you always want to see. That little bit of that serious side. But now, look at this. Ford, he was going to have to come in the hard way. But no, instead, he rebuffs Dash Wilder. Oh, and a chop. Oh, and a back elbow again. And here he comes. Montez working him over. Oh, another chop from Ford. Turns him around, spins him around, and look out. Oh, backslide. Could have him here. 1, 2. He's going to have to kick out. Oh. Gee, that was close. And they face off. But I don't think Dash Wilder has felt pressure like this throughout this whole tournament. Now look at that shot there. Montez has absolutely lit up Dash Wilder. And Montez Ford now goes up the top. And Montez trying to roll him through, but Dash held on. Massive shot to the head. And now Dash Wilder, this time, he's going to roll him up here. 1, 2, has he done enough? No, he hasn't. Wilder quite keep him down. And then a side Russian leg sweep. from Dash Wilder. Trying to take back control. It's a real battle of control at the moment. Wilder sends him into the corner hard. He bounces off. Montez, just like that, has lost that momentum that he had off the hot tag. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe Montez still has something left in the tank here. As Ford now looks to try and pay back Dash Wilder for those two cheap shots. Oh no! Well, that'll do a little bit more than pay it back. That'll end the match. That'll end the match. He went from the apron to the floor. 1, 2, it's over. No, it's not. I don't know if he kicked out or whether Scott Dawson made the save. He was there regardless. Dash Wilder so close to losing their opportunity to be the tag team champions once again. Here comes the tag. He takes him up, power slams him down. And now, what is this? Oh, anything you can do, I can do better. Throws him up for the moonsault. And now Dawkins stalking him, trying to pick him up. Oh, eye rake. Code breaker. 1, no. Montez Ford in, cuts it off at 1, but then gets discarded to the outside of the ring. This is their opportunity. This has got to be the Revival's chance here. The tag is made. He sends him off. Look out. Shatter Machine. The cover. 1. No. Ford got past Wilder and Ford won't give it up. But neither will Dash. He takes Montez down, but it's given Dawkins the opportunity to fight back. That was almost certainly over. Oh, jack the jaw, and now picks him up. Look out, Tiger Bomb. Montez is out on the outside. And now they're going to look for it. Again, a second Shatter Machine. It is over. 1, 2. Montez is back. Unbelievable gutsiness. Montez will not let it go. He will not let it go. Where the hell did he come from? Sends Dash in. Here's your opportunity to retain again. Up and down, front splash. Dawson's out on the outside. The cover. 1, 2. And they retain. No, they don't. Dash Wilder kicks out this place on their feet. It's unbelievable. Riding a wave of momentum. Wilder fights back. Code breaker. Dawson on the outside. DDT to Dawkins. Dawson slides in. Dawkins is out. Here we go. Shatter Machine to Montez Ford. 1, 2. Have they done it? They have. It's extraordinary. Oh my God. The gutsiness is off the charts, ladies and gentlemen. The clutch ability of Scott Dawson to deliver the DDT on the outside, slide in, grab Montez Ford, bring him up, Shatter Machine, and that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. The winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic are now the winners of the Tag Team Championships of the world. Unbelievable performance from the Revival. You can see the emotion. What a match. Well, the message is clear from Shinsuke Nakamura. The message is clear from Atlanta. But they do not like Kassius Ohno. And this guy is trying to poke and prod his way into the mind of Seth Rollins and trying to poke and prod his way to the United States Championship. Kassius Ohno arrives here in Atlanta tonight, ready to take out Rollins. Is he under the skin? Is he in the head? We don't have to wait long to find out. I don't think, ladies and gentlemen, there's a question though, whether he's in the head of Rollins. He absolutely is. There's no question about that. But is he in there enough? Has he done enough to throw Seth Rollins off his game? My opinion, maybe. He is a very, very despicable character. Rollins needs to keep emotion out of it and be professional as a champion here tonight. But most importantly, he's gotta. Atlanta on their feet. Seth Rollins, the architect, the United States champion. A real fighting champion. A man who wants to represent the United States Championship to its fullest. And Seth Rollins just might be able to do that tonight. But one thing we have seen from Kassius Ohno is Kassius Ohno's ability to not only bend, but break the rules. Kassius Ohno holds a victory over TV champion Matt Riddle in what was a pretty extraordinary match and an unintentional distraction from Seth Rollins. So you have to believe that somewhere there, even that is in the back of Seth Rollins' head. Because Rollins was trying to come down, trying to get in the head of Ohno, and in the process, handed Ohno a victory, albeit via a low blow. Rollins requested this match. Rollins wanted this tonight. Rollins wanted to defend the United States Championship against Kassius Ohno. Could that be his ultimate downfall? Is the fact that he is a fighting champion. The fact that he allowed Kassius Ohno to get in his head enough to make the challenge himself. Rollins is ready, holds the title above his head. We have a flurry of championship matches all in a row, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. It's always a pleasure to see everybody turn up in spades for the big moments. And don't get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big moment. Big fight feel underway. United States Championship on the line, looking for an enziguri early. Couldn't find it. Oh no. Oh no. Found the knockout shot. The elbow right to the head. Surely not. Oh no. Oh God, I thought it was over. I thought it was over just like that. But Kassius Ohno with a sprint start here. He'd landed the elbow flush. And already Kassius Ohno. Oh. And Rollins has just collapsed here. He's collapsed again. 2. Is it enough? No. Rollins fighting on instinct here. The shot right to the temple took Rollins right out of it. And Ohno is absolutely hammering away on Seth Rollins. This is absolute insanity. And Rollins though trying to fight back, but I think he's throwing shots. He doesn't even know where he is. Rollins sent to the outside. This is disastrous. That elbow right to the back of the head as well. Kassius Ohno, look at this. Oh no. No. This is the worst nightmare for Seth Rollins. He got caught by the elbow, sent off the ring post Into the cover again. 1, 2. Have we got a new champion? Rollins just kicks out again. Rollins is in enormous trouble. Kassius Ohno knows it. The veteran experience of Kassius Ohno holding him in amazing stead here at the moment. He knows that Rollins' head is scrambled, so that's exactly what he's trying to do. Trying to scramble it more here. And he just bounces it off the canvas again. And Rollins hasn't barely fired a shot here. But he manages to just get that one off there. And then nails a DDT. Just gets himself some distance. Now he's just got to try and clear his head here. Rollins could be in trouble, but he's going to fight back. Ohno, very, very nearly able to put Seth Rollins away in the opening stages of this contest. Look at this Owens. Ohno still doesn't know where he is. This is unbelievable. This is absolutely devastating start from Kassius Ohno. Trying to pick him up here, but Rollins, he's just managing to just hang in a little bit there. Now look at this, sends him into the corner again. And now Rollins, going to try and load up some shots here. Going to try and load up some shots. But Ohno, the bigger man, able to just fight it off and then deliver a devastating boot right to the head. And Ohno knows he's got him right where he wants him right now. This is not good. This is not good for Seth Rollins, but he's going to keep fighting. He's definitely going to keep fighting because he knows that's what he has to do. And he sends him to the outside. There's been plenty of that tonight as Rollins now wants Ohno up to his feet here. And Rollins, oh yes, scores. Scores with that elbow. And now look at this. Shot after shot. Rollins starting to find his mojo a little bit here. The cobwebs have cleared from that elbow to start the match. And now Rollins going to look to throw a few hands. Going to throw a few elbows. Going to throw a few knees as well, though. Got out of the way. Got out of the way to Ohno. And Ohno now. Look out. Ohno. Rollins. Brilliant counter. And now the United States champions back in the game. He sends Ohno off the ropes. Leapfrog over the top. Ducks underneath. There it is. Rollins built some momentum and he's saying, how do you like me now? Man, this is good stuff. Good gutsy stuff from Seth Rollins. Sends him in, chops him up. This is what you want to see. Ohno though, sent him into the corner. And Ohno, second rope. Oh my goodness me. Absolutely brilliant offense. And now drops the senton. Drops the senton. 1, is it enough? 2, Ohno may have done enough. Feel like this one could end at just any second here. After that elbow from Kassius Ohno. Look at that, so Rollins with the up kick. Rollins with the up kick. And then looking for another one. But it was rebuffed again by Kassius Ohno. And now Ohno, look out, going back to the head. Slamming it off the canvas. That might be it. That might be it. But Ohno ain't done. Probably could have pinned him and won right there. But Ohno ain't done. As Rollins, turned around by that shot again. And now Ohno picks him up. Saito suplex, perfect. Absolutely perfect. And Ohno is just playing with his food right now. You really feel as though this could just end at any moment. Look at, again, Kassius. Right to the head of the already probably concussed Seth Rollins. Look at this. Kassius Ohno taunting in the face of Seth Rollins. And now Rollins is in a world of trouble here as Ohno just stomps on him. Compounds any injuries that he already has. Now Ohno. Oh no. Look at the extension here. Dragon Sleeper locked in. And Seth Rollins is either going to have to tap out or pass out here. He's going to either have to give it up or he's going to be forced to give it up. No. Rolls him through. Rolls him through. Sling blade. Sling blade from Rollins. Crowd on their feet as Rollins starts to build again. Rollins starting to build again. Here he comes. Ohno. I don't think he expected this. He's right down in the face of Ohno. And here he comes. Drop kick. Ohno fighting his way. Trying to fight his way back to his feet. I don't think he saw this coming. I sure as hell didn't. And Rollins now. What is he thinking? Rollins turns him around. And just, Ohno may have a concussion of his own now. As Rollins is going to go high risk. He's very adept. Oh no, the inside out. Phoenix Splash did not compute. And he got sent down. He got sent down. Cut off again. And now Ohno, massive splash. Takes down Rollins. And Ohno's stalking him here. Ohno's stalking him here. And he's looking for the final knockout shot. And that is it. New United States Champion 2. And Kassius, I don't know. Oh, no, he didn't get him. Ohno can't quite believe it. Rollins has shown unbelievable fight in this match. Again, Ohno, his towering presence continues to hammer away on the head of Rollins. He got caught right at the start of the match, and Rollins has not been able to recover since. And look at Ohno, hating the fact that everybody's booing him. Rollins up to a knee. Rollins rolled out of the way, and now here comes Seth Rollins. Rollins now took him, threw him to the outside of the ring. And now Seth Rollins looking to build a full head of steam here. This is going to be it for Rollins. No! He got caught. He got caught again. That's a knockout shot again. Surely Rollins is done. He kicks out again. The place erupts. Ohno chasing the referee around saying, you cannot be serious. And Ohno's saying, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to put him away right now. Ohno, another elbow to the head. Rollins is so staggered. He's so finished. He's so done. And that is a left hook to the jaw. A left hook to the jaw, but Rollins is going to fight back. Tries to throw again. But Ohno, shot right to the back. And now Ohno going to go for the backslide. Oh no! He got caught. Rollins reversal. End game. End game from Rollins. Absolutely out of nowhere. Rollins pulls it out of the fire. Oh my! Look at this. Looking to try and steal it with a backslide. Turns it around into the end game. Drops him on his head. And absolutely ain't nobody kicking out of that. Such an impressive win for the architect, Seth Rollins. Here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That is as gutsy as you're ever likely to see. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the next time we are on pay-per-view, there's no remorse. There's no mercy. Don't miss it. There's Paul Heyman leaving Mr. McMahon's office. Does not look happy. Heyman is furious. Throwing furniture around. You gotta believe Heyman is still lobbying. You have to believe that Heyman is still trying to eliminate that fatal four-way match from the card. We all know what the fate is if Apollo Crews has to enter that fatal four-way match. Paul Heyman knows, Eric Bischoff knows, Chad Gable knows, Daniel Bryan knows, most importantly, Apollo Crews knows. Heyman's still lobbying. But right now, it's time for a good old-fashioned horse fight. Three of the largest athletes on SmackDown Live are gonna tear this place apart. Lars Sullivan has been pursuing the Intercontinental Championship for months. He's been sidelined by Raymond Rowe. He's been sidelined by Walter. Tonight, he gets a chance to sideline them both and walk out with the gold. Ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake, this is going to be like nothing you've ever seen before. Triple threat for the ages. A massive ovation for the biggest man in this match. And that is saying something. Walter has arrived in Atlanta, ladies and gentlemen. It is absolutely deafening in here. Walter, when he was asked for a comment on this match on SmackDown Live, quite simply stood there, stared down the barrel of the camera and said nothing. Why? Because what is there left to say? Walter is coming down here tonight to silence Raymond Rowe, to silence Lars Sullivan, to walk in looking for the Intercontinental Championship. He's going to walk out holding it if he has anything to do about it. Ladies and gentlemen, the ring general is here. Walter first appeared at SummerSlam after Raymond Rowe very impressively defeated Braun Strowman to retain the Intercontinental title. Walter has made no bones about it. Walter wants that Intercontinental Championship around his waist. Is there anything anyone can do about it? You better believe not. But you can try. And that is why this man is going to bring the war. Raymond Rowe is in the building. War paint on. Battle cry. Raymond Rowe reigning, defending Intercontinental Champion. This is so good. This is why you love professional wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Something for everyone. We've had technical masterclasses already. We've had joint manipulation. We've had titles change hands. We've got Paul Heyman frantically running around backstage, trying to negotiate his way out of a tough spot. And now, you've got three monsters about to go to war over that strap. The Intercontinental title has quite typically been described as the workhorse title. I've aptly called it the Warhorse title because it's held by Raymond Rowe. But for how long? Big fight feel, ladies and gentlemen. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Raymond Rowe, Lars Sullivan, and Walter. Here we go. Underway. And it is absolutely, oh my God. Walter just took Raymond Rowe right out. Oh no. Lars Sullivan took Raymond Rowe right out. But it's Walter who's going to look to take Sullivan out here. Oh no. Chop after chop. Lars Sullivan just lit him up. Raymond Rowe still trying to get his bearings. Discus clothesline from Walter. Walter set in. No. Got out of the way, did Walter. Walter got out of the way. And a German suplex to Raymond Rowe, who probably hasn't started this match as well as he would have liked. Walter's cleaning house here. Walter is cleaning house. Oh my God. Walter, quick as a cat for someone his size, sends Lars Sullivan all the way outside the ring. And look at this. Trying to bring him in, trying to look for another top. But here comes Raymond Rowe. Here comes Raymond Rowe, sends him in. Walter, you ain't gonna lift him. You ain't gonna lift him. Oh, Walter with a shot right across the chest, looking for the clothesline, couldn't find it. Got out of the way. Looking to the top, got a clothesline instead. It's hard to keep up with this. Look at the power here. Oh my God. Oh no. No. Raymond Rowe deadlifts him up, tosses him to the side. Oh my God. Oh. Collapses him onto the ropes. Oh, Walter delivering the chop, and then taking him down. Oh my God. Takes him to the outside of the ring. Walter waiting on him. Oh, looking for another chop. Couldn't get it. Oh no. He found that one and that one as well. Walter throwing him around. Raymond Rowe trying to recover on the outside of the ring. Sends him to the outside, and Walter dominates the ring. But look out, here he comes. Here comes Raymond Rowe, but Walter again rebuffs. Nails him with a chop. Raymond Rowe with a reversal, trying to top down the tree here. You get the feeling this one might not last very long. Could be an absolute knockout here in a minute. Oh no! German suplex to Walter. And Rowe, shot. Look at that shot. Raymond Rowe. Kick right to the back. This coming right at him. Raymond Rowe is absolutely cleaning house. Raymond Rowe, there it is. Death Row. Delivered on the button. Done it now. Oh my God. It's complete utter chaos. Death Row, super early in the match. Raymond Rowe is on a tear. Oh my God. Deadlift German suplex. And now Walter picks him up, backbreaker. Oh, it's chaos. It's complete utter chaos. And now look at this. Picks him up. Just threw him almost out of the ring. Lars Sullivan still struggling after Death Row, but Raymond Rowe sends him in. Looking for the chop, couldn't find it, but he found it. Oh no, picked him up. Freak accident and a clothesline to Raymond Rowe, takes him down and now picks him up. Walter's done. Walter is finished. Lars Sullivan just needs to try and get rid of Raymond Rowe here, and he'll be the new Intercontinental Champion. Walter is down. Sullivan just needs to get rid of Rowe. Knocks him down, Rowe. Forced to roll the outside, but Walter is up. Somehow Walter is up and chopping the hell out of Lars Sullivan, who turns around and he says, if that's all you got, you're going to be going down. These two men do it battle. Raymond Rowe's out on the outside. Taken out by Lars Sullivan. It's complete chaos, not again. You don't want to blow the ring up again. Looking for the superplex again. And oh no, headbutt. Headbutt from Walter. Raymond Rowe still down on the outside. Walter still chopping on the inside. Oh God. Oh no. Yet again. But this time Sullivan is going to fight back. Going to fire back. It's pure carnage. It's pure chaos. He's looking for it again. He can't get him up this time though. He was looking for the freak accident again. But now, oh no, Walter picked him up. Powerbomb. Powerbomb from Walter. The ring shook. It has to be reinforced. Is Walter the new champion? He's not. He is not the new champion. Not yet, anyway. Is it only a matter of time in this one? Oh, no. Another shot from Walter. And he sends him in. Oh, no. He's not going to do it again. He's not going to do it again. Raymond Rowe is stirring. Raymond Rowe is stirring. And Raymond Rowe in just in time. In just in time to save the match, I reckon. I reckon the ring would have exploded again. Walter sent to the outside. Raymond Rowe takes one look at him and he says, I fancy a little bit of this. And Raymond Rowe, surely not. Oh my God. Takes down Lars Sullivan. But in he comes again. The ring general is right back in that very ring. Oh no, look at the top, but no. Raymond Rowe says no and sends Walter to the outside again. He knows darn well what the biggest threat to this match is. Walter is struggling back to his feet. He will not be denied. Raymond Rowe was sizing up another shot. But Walter, oh my God, surely not Walter! Oh my God! Walter picked them both up, slammed them both down. Raymond Rowe is out. He's done. The cover, 1, 2, new champion, Raymond Rowe kicks out. It's everything you hoped. Walter can't believe it. This crowd, not one person isn't standing right now. Walter, look out, Oh, that'll take the air out. But look at Sullivan. He's up. Lars Sullivan is slapping his face. He's saying, you want some? Walter is saying, are you serious? Are you serious right now? Walter is going to come and get some right now. The two biggest men in this match are going to go toe to toe on the outside. Walter sent to the floor. And now Sullivan trying to get rid of him. He can't put him over the barricade. So what do you reckon he's going to do? He's going to put him through it. Lars Sullivan puts Walter through the barricade. Back in the ring. Oh no, Sullivan didn't see it coming. A second death row. 1, 2. Raymond Rowe escapes with the Intercontinental Championship, but by the skin of his teeth. Look at this. Drove him through the barricade. And then with his eyes still on Walter, got caught. Death row. That's it. It is all over. Raymond Rowe would consider himself incredibly lucky here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Raymond Rowe escapes with that Intercontinental title. It looked like it was Walter's. It looked like it was Lars. But it ends up in the hands of the Lone Viking, the Warhorse of the WWE. Raymond Rowe is still your Intercontinental Champion. How friggin' good was that? There's Paul Heyman with AJ Styles now. What is he talking about? Singles match against Apollo. This is a fatal four-way. Of course it is. What the hell is Paul Heyman doing? Why is Heyman being so nice to AJ Styles all of a sudden? I think I know what this means. There is more ways to lose for everybody. Gotta be kidding me. What do you mean Drew McIntyre didn't earn it? Of course he earned it. No doubt. Just got to get it done. AJ isn't actually listening to Paul Heyman right now. Come on. I knew ESM. I knew they wouldn't stop. I knew Paul Heyman wouldn't rest until that bell rings. Come on. AJ's not actually listening to this. You've got to be kidding me. Oh no. Paul Heyman has manipulated AJ Styles into going and talking to Vince McMahon about having the match changed. You have got to be kidding me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we need the show to roll on here, as distracting as that situation is. Right now, we're going to throw it down to the ring for a face-to-face confrontation between Tyler Breeze. What? Wait a minute! I was literally about to ask the question, who is the special guest moderator of this face-off? And we get our answer right from the start, ladies and gentlemen. It's Christian. And very appropriately, as he is the master of the unprettier, a move that was inherited by Tyler Breeze, a move that laid out Velveteen Dream, that started all this. Christian, one of the best to ever do it. Of course, incredibly close friends with former general manager Edge as well. The ties are all there. Christian is in the house, and listen to his peeps going absolutely nuts. What a meld, what a mixture of characters these three are. Look at the ring, split in half here. Christian, the moderator for Tyler Breeze and Velveteen Dream. And if this is nothing else, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be quite the experience. Well, here we go. Not a very popular member of the roster right now, Tyler Breeze. Well, I think that kind of says it all about Tyler Breeze. He's in his wrestling boots. I know there's not a very good chance that this doesn't get physical, but that is why Christian is here. He's here to moderate this conversation, to try and air out some grievances that these two have with each other. Christian giving him his space, getting out of the ring for Tyler Breeze. He's just taken on this darker personality, both in his clothing choices and also in his personality traits. Tyler Breeze came out on SmackDown Live after Velveteen Dream defeated John Cena at SummerSlam almost exactly to the day that Tyler Breeze completed the same feat against John Cena at SummerSlam as well. And well, Tyler Breeze, in all honesty, and I reckon he might even tell you this himself if he wasn't so completely into himself, he hasn't had that much of a great run since. Yes, he's been in the mix, but he hasn't reached the top of the mountain. Velveteen Dream, well, he wants to do one better. Tyler Breeze thinks Velveteen Dream is all hype. Is that true? Let me know. I don't think he's all hype. I think Velveteen Dream is a generational talent. I believe Velveteen Dream is the man that could potentially take this industry forward with names like Andrade Cien Almas, with names like Mustafa Ali, and as much as I hate to say it, with names like Chad Gable. These are the kind of guys that you're looking to be the future of professional wrestling. Velveteen Dream marches to the beat of his own drum, no doubt, absolutely no doubt. But when he gets in the ring, as he proved against John Cena, as he's proved against multiple other opponents, Velveteen Dream is very, very dangerous. And I'm still getting over the fact, ladies and gentlemen, that legendary Hall of Famer Christian is here to oversee this entire thing. There you see him right there. And look at Dream, giving him a little bit of side eye, having a little bit of a word to him as well. A lot of respect there. There should be a lot of respect from both men. But Christian, I don't know that he's going to be afforded that from Tyler Breeze as Dream makes his elaborate, very elaborate entrance. Is he wearing shoes? I don't think Velveteen Dream's even wearing shoes here. Tyler Breeze is half dressed in gear. Velveteen Dream, he's looking stylish, but he's not wearing any shoes. Dream does what he wants. I think that's what we're learning here tonight. Dream just does whatever he wants. All right, let's do it. Let's throw it down to Christian. Talking trash already. Neither man's to cross the line, okay. And there's no physical altercation. We'll see about that with Tyler Breeze dressed in gear. Christian knows, he knows it's unlikely. We're going to throw it over to Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze believes that Velveteen Dream is trying to be him. Breeze thinks he owns this place. Getting into his fashion sense now. Dream thinking Tyler Breeze is jealous. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh no. Dream just strutted across the line. That is against the rules. Christian wants Dream back to his side. This is getting tense. You can feel the tension already. Telling him to back up. Christian saying he's going to try to keep it under control. Tyler Breeze. Oh, wait a minute, hey! What the hell is that? Tyler Breeze just laid out Christian, who's retired. What the hell has gotten into this guy? Tyler Breeze saying, yeah, nothing's going to happen to him, and then cheap shotting Christian. This is absolutely disgraceful. What the hell has gotten into this guy? Christian laid out. Dream is furious. What a joke. And there's Samoa Joe. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Bobby Fish taking it to Samoa Joe here. We saw Adam Cole earlier. Oh, no. Look out, Joe. Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch locked in. Joe's got it locked in here. Joe's got it locked in. Bobby Fish trying to get the jump on Samoa Joe, who's been looking for Adam Cole for weeks. He wants the Money in the Bank briefcase from Adam Cole. And he just, oh man, he just choked out Bobby Fish. Samoa Joe ain't gonna rest. He ain't gonna stop. Just choked out Bobby Fish. And now wait a minute, look out again! Kyle O'Reilly. O'Reilly lays out Samoa Joe here. Oh no. There's just too many of them. There's too many of them. Particularly with Roderick Strong joining. Now look at this. Oh no, Joe. Joe's fighting back. Joe's fighting back. Now Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch now on Kyle O'Reilly. And now O'Reilly's looking at the prospect of going to sleep here. Samoa Joe is going to tear through everybody to get what he wants. Samoa Joe is strangling the life out of Kyle O'Reilly here. Strangling the life out of O'Reilly. And O'Reilly's out now. 2 attempted assaults on Samoa Joe have failed miserably. O'Reilly is down. Samoa Joe is still on the prowl. Oh my God. Joe's going to stop at nothing. But wait a minute. It's AJ Styles. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do it, AJ. He's in Mr. McMahon's office again. Oh no. AJ Styles cannot be doing what I think he's doing. Paul Heyman got in his head. And well, Shayna Baszler may have Sasha Banks in hers. Because here comes Sasha Banks to vie for the Undisputed Women's Championship. In my estimation, Sasha Banks is probably the biggest threat so far. She's a veteran of the game. She's gone right at the throat of Shayna Baszler. She's gone right after her. Shayna Baszler wanted someone. She pleaded with someone to fight her. Sasha Banks accepted the fight, bought the fight. Shayna Baszler, what did she do? She stepped down. She walked away. But is that merely a ploy? Is that merely a brilliant tactic from Shayna Baszler? I am not so sure. I don't think Shayna Baszler wants any of Sasha Banks, but also I do believe Shayna Baszler probably doesn't care either. She wanted a fight, she got a fight, she's going to have to bring the fight tonight. The last time we saw this woman defend, she was choking out Peyton Royce in seconds. Shayna Baszler is one of the most dangerous women on the planet. And it seems to me that Shayna Baszler might just back up everything she said. She claims that she's not afraid of Sasha Banks. She claims a lot of things, but her actions have not backed up those claims. Will they tonight? We are about to find out. Big fight feel. Sasha Banks is ready, ladies and gentlemen. Shayna Baszler handing over the title. Sasha nods. Shayna ready to go. Referee holds it aloft. Women's Championship on the line. Here we go. Underway for this contest. And straight away, Sasha Banks throwing hands here. Straight away, Sasha Banks bringing the fight just like she's done all month long. And now Sasha Banks throws her to the outside. I don't think Shayna Baszler saw this coming. I don't think she saw this coming. Here comes Sasha, building a full head of steam here. Oh no! Shot from Shayna Baszler. Shot from Shayna Baszler. And Baszler has the ankle lock locked in. Baszler has the ankle lock locked in. Sasha Banks bought the fight, but she may have her legs snapped off here. Live on pay-per-view. But Sasha, no. Not having it. Not having it. And Sasha Banks, look out. Oh no. Got her over. Banks statement. Banks statement locked in. Banks statement locked in. Sasha Banks bringing the fight. Banks statement is locked in. Shayna Baszler might have to give it up. Shayna Baszler staring down the barrel. May have to give it up here. Oh no. Rolls her over. Rolls her over now. 2. Has she done it? No. Sasha Banks gets the shoulder up. Banks gets the shoulder up. And look at this straight away. Shayna Baszler trying to take this to the ground here. Trying to take this to the ground. And oh no. Sasha rolled through. Brilliantly done. But Shayna trying to take the arm. Trying to still control the arm. But here comes oh, what a shot. This is what you wanted to see. You wanted to see this fight. And Sasha Banks knows she can bring the fight. Shayna Baszler hasn't looked this vulnerable for a long time. Here comes Sasha again. But Baszler rocks her back. Oh, center right in. And now Shayna. Look at this. Oh no. Choking her on the top rope. Referee. Referee. I think even the referee is probably scared of Shayna Baszler at this rate. Now look at this again. This time on the middle rope here. Man. Shayna Baszler, just like that, is able to take over control. Kick to the shin, and another one. These leg kicks are going to take their toll. He rolls her over, and look out. Oh no, knee, right to the face. Several knees, right to the face, and then another one. And then another one. Down into the cover here. 1, 2. Is it enough? No, it's not. It is not. Sasha Banks showing some fight. It's been a real theme all the way through the evening. Yep. Oh, look out. Trying to throw a kick here. Trying to throw a kick, but Sasha Banks gonna fire back. Shining Wizard right to the face. And Sasha has her rocked here. Could she do the absolute unthinkable? Oh, hangs her up on the top rope. Hangs her up and oh, Jesus. Twisted her inside out. Twisted her inside out. Now Banks. She might be thinking another Banks statement. Looking for it again. No. Shayna Baszler turns it around. Baszler turns it around. Drops her down. Shades of the Stinger. The Scorpion Death Drop. The reverse DDT. Baszler now Sends her in. Oh, beautiful judo throw. On the button. MMA background. Coming to the forefront here. Sends her off the ropes again. Oh no! This time Sasha got the knee up. She's learning as she goes. Shayna Baszler doesn't have a lot of tape you can study. But what you do know is she's going to bring the fight. And now Sasha to the middle rope. Calling her on. Everyone's up out of their seat. They know something special's happening here. Took her down with the knees. Took her down with the knees. Sasha Banks could be on the verge of something special. Sends her into the corner. And now Sasha loads her up on the second rope. Vintage Banks, knees right down into the gut. Shayna Baszler's in big trouble. Shayna Baszler's in big trouble. Sasha now. She's going to try and rent something into midsection. It's brilliant strategy. It's brilliant strategy. Shayna Baszler's being worn down. Baszler's being worn down. She might have to give it up. Oh, Shayna, brilliant counter. She countered into a pinfall. But oh no! Sasha rushed in. Got caught with a spear. And Shayna Baszler, deadlifts her over. A brilliant suplex, held on, rolled through, incredible strength. There's no one like her in the division. Sasha Banks gets ragdolled. Oh, Jesus, combination. Knockout shot. Knockout combination. Kirifuda clutch. Locked in. It's night from here. Sasha Banks needs to escape. Can't escape. Gets beaten. Shayna Baszler gets tested. But ultimately passes the test tonight. Incredible performance from Sasha Banks. She got as close as anyone has. But Shayna Baszler, look at this. Unbelievable strength and power. Rolls her through. Kirifuda clutch. And it is all over. Man, how good is Shayna Baszler? Whether you like her or you don't, it doesn't matter. She's your undisputed women's champion, and there is Stephanie McMahon watching on. Wow. Vince McMahon has been pressuring Stephanie to try and make a phone call. Stephanie saying she might have to. Yeah, what is he going to do about the fatal four-way? Oh no. Surely not. Finn Balor on SmackDown. There's Adam Cole looking panicked. Oh wow, oh my God. He's panicking that much that is he gonna do it now? Adam Cole is thinking he's gonna, oh no, Samoa Joe! Samoa Joe has Roderick Strong. Adam Cole just said to Roderick Strong that he's going to be back in a second because he's going to cash in the briefcase on Bryan or Ricochet, which is the next match. Oh my God. Well, now Roderick Strong's taken out of the picture. Oh, this is not good. This is not good for Adam Cole. But what is good, ladies and gentlemen, is this is the co-main event of the evening. And this is the one and only Ricochet Ricochet, the #1 contender for the WWE Championship, is out here looking $1 million. Ricochet, this is what I'm talking about. This is a main event, ladies and gentlemen. There's still a lot of water to go under the bridge in terms of the Fatal 4-Way, other co-main events. But what we do know about this guy is he doesn't care about that. He wants to capture this gold from Daniel Bryan. Imagine the pressure on Apollo Crews should Bryan, which he could very well, and it is more than likely, if he loses to Ricochet, they lose one portion of their power on SmackDown. Think about it. How much pressure is on that Fatal 4-Way match? Bryan loses this. But ladies and gentlemen, it simply can't be understated. The ability of this man, Daniel Bryan, who in my estimation, in my opinion, has been the most forthcoming champion in this dastardly organisation of Elite Sports Management. Daniel Bryan has been consistently the one man in this organisation that actually does accept challenges. Daniel Bryan is the only one with a shred of moral fibre, in my opinion. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know. Because I know a lot of people are split on Elite Sports Management. But what we aren't split on is that we love professional wrestling. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be an excellent exponent of professional wrestling. Two of the absolute very best in the industry today are going to vie for the top prize of SmackDown Live. The WWE Championship is on the line. It doesn't get much more of a bigger fight feel than this, ladies and gentlemen. Ricochet, Daniel Bryan, ready to go. Bryan proudly holds the WWE Championship aloft with those ESM side plates that remind us every day that the power lies in their hands. Ricochet is ready, takes a deep breath. Referee holds it aloft. It's for all the marbles. It's for everything. Here we go. Underway. And they circle around. Lock up in the middle. Ricochet takes the arm of Daniel Bryan immediately for a hammerlock now. Daniel Bryan, very proficient mat wrestler. Probably one of the best technical wrestlers, maybe of all time. Ricochet can take to the fly. He can also do this and win wrestling battles like that. Daniel Bryan initiates the lockup this time. Takes the arm this time of Ricochet. A little bit of one-upsmanship here. It's Bryan. Takes the arm of Ricochet. Wrenches it out. Ricochet has to get out. And Daniel Bryan. No showboating from him. He has just been all business since joining Elite Sports Management. They brought out a side of Daniel Bryan that we've really never seen. This vicious side, vicious streak. It's amazing that the two world champions are from Elite Sports Management. They are so different. Daniel Bryan here, somewhat against his will. If he wanted to continue his career here in WWE, he wasn't going to be medically cleared unless he worked for Elite Sports Management, who medically cleared him to go. WWE weren't going to take another risk on any more concussions, any more kind of brain injuries. But Elite Sports Management, some say, somewhat recklessly, did. But it has paid off for Daniel Bryan, and at the moment, he is firing on all cylinders as one of the very best in the world. Ricochet, though, firing shots directly into the midsection of Daniel Bryan, who replies with one of his own. And Daniel Bryan straight away with a forearm there, and another one to Ricochet. There's that chop. That viciousness of Daniel Bryan that is always on display. And look at this, wrenching at the face. This is the kind of thing that they have instilled in Daniel Bryan. There's absolutely no question. Oh, wait a minute, there's... Hey, Adam Cole. Adam Cole's just noticed that Roderick Strong has been choked out by Samoa Joe backstage. And Adam Cole, I don't think he wants to come out here alone. He went to try and round up some weapons so he and Roderick Strong could come out here, beat the hell out of Ricochet and Daniel Bryan and take that title, because he can feel the walls closing in, the walls of the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe. It's Daniel Bryan. Look at that knee, sending Ricochet to the outside, and it seems as though Samoa Joe has thwarted yet another attempt from Adam Cole to escape. Choked out Roderick Strong. He went back to get Roderick Strong. Adam Cole. This is just unbelievable. It is absolutely unbelievable. Adam Cole goes backstage to try and fetch Roderick Strong. Choked out by Samoa Joe. And I don't think Adam Cole will come out here by himself. What would be the point? And, look at this. Maybe when both of these men are worn down, you might be able to come and cash in. Who knows? Who knows what's going through the head of anyone here tonight? You've got AJ Styles being manipulated by Paul Heyman, going into Vince McMahon's office. Vince McMahon, his own words were, I've been put under a hell of a lot of pressure by AJ Styles here tonight. He said that to his daughter Stephanie, who's under enough pressure of her own. And Shayna Baszler. Look at this, Daniel Bryan again. Daniel Bryan again. He has slowed this down to his pace. This is exactly where Daniel Bryan wants someone like Ricochet. Look at this. Daniel Bryan talking trash. Again, this is another trait of Daniel Bryan's that he did not have. Look out. Looking for a shot there, but he reckoned he gave Ricochet just a little bit too much time to move. And Ricochet with a shot. Ricochet DDT nips up to his feet. And Ricochet now getting into his face. And now Ricochet with a run-up. Beautiful Hurricane run-up. Quicker than a hiccup. And look at him. Taunting Daniel Bryan now. Ricochet now, again, ducks under. What a clothesline from Daniel Bryan. Shuts him down, goes for the armbar here. He's got a million ways he can beat you, Daniel Bryan. But he's absolutely unparalleled, his skill. And, look at this. And again. Shot from Ricochet, gets out. Now Ricochet. Irish whip. Daniel Bryan on the apron. Looking for the big shot and nailed it. Looking for the big shot and nailed it. And now Ricochet. This is what he does better than anybody. Ricochet! Taking flight in Atlanta. The one and only is cooking now. That's where he's most at home. Ricochet sending Daniel Bryan into the ring. Bryan is reeling because Ricochet has this match on his terms now. Sends him in, crossbody, sends himself to the outside with the momentum. Looking for the European uppercut, couldn't find it. Daniel Bryan turned it around. Absolutely brilliant from Daniel Bryan. Dragon Sleeper with the body scissors in. Dragon Sleeper with the body scissors in. Daniel Bryan's wrenching away. Eric Bischoff looks concerned. Well done from Ricochet to escape what he did. And Ricochet now, look out, Ricochet. Oh my God. Stacked up Bryan, come on. You knew it was going to happen, but it's never less annoying when it does. And look at Ricochet here. Going over to Eric Bischoff. Eric Bischoff looking around, what did I do? Well, you know damn well what you did. Bischoff has always been, and always will be, one of the biggest arseholes in the industry. And Daniel Bryan is just capitalizing here. And Bryan building up a full head of steam. Drills the boot off the skull of Ricochet, off the distraction from Bischoff. And again, Bryan, he's going to knock him out with drop kicks here. Bryan steaming it again. Jesus. Bryan now He's going to line him up. Ricochet. It's written on the wall for him. It's another one of those 2-on-1 matches that we're used to. The knee bounces off the temple of Ricochet. 1, 2. Ricochet is done. No, he's not. Yes, come on. Ricochet hanging around. Has to. No choice. Daniel Bryan, though, he knows that the ace up his sleeve is Eric Bischoff. He's very well aware of that. He knows that if he gets in a little bit of trouble, he's going to have time on his side because Bischoff will create that time. Look at this again, going to the arm. Ricochet, yet again, shut down, but no. Ricochet's going to fight back. You know he's going to fight back. He always does. Ricochet, oh, beautiful Northern Light suplex. He rolled it through. Ricochet, deadlift suplex as well. This place has come alive now. They know that Ricochet has what it takes. Sends Bryan into the corner. And now Ricochet gonna take him up top where he's most at home. Bryan is in big trouble because Ricochet is going to the top, goes to the opposite side that Bischoff is on. It's incredibly smart. Top rope Spanish fly. Top rope Spanish fly 1. Bischoff can only watch on. We've got a new champion. No. But it's close. It was a tight 2.9. Ricochet wants him up. Ricochet now. Look out. Oh my God. Springboard DDT. And Ricochet leaps to the outside. Ricochet now. Oh, look out. Ricochet just took out Eric Bischoff. And now we're equal. But Bryan, though. Bryan fights back. And Bryan, he's looking for cattle mutilation. Couldn't find it. Ricochet chops him up. And Ricochet sends him to the outside. Eric Bischoff has been neutralized. And now he's going to take flight. Man, this place is on fire. Eric Bischoff has crawled away like the snake that he is, and Ricochet's going to work. Picks him up. Neck breaker. Neck breaker. Oh my God. He almost floated in midair, and Ricochet gonna take it up another level. Unbelievable offense from one of the best in the world, and a new WWE champion now. Daniel Bryan kicks out. Daniel Bryan kicks out. Ricochet has him one-on-one though. Heyman busy trying to manipulate his way, and Apollo Crews' way out of the fatal four-way. And Daniel Bryan is left to fend for himself here. Bryan gonna try and bang him out, but no. He was going to try and knock him out with shots from the top. But Ricochet again. But Bryan again. And another chop and another shot from Bryan. Right to the head. Right to the head of Ricochet. The chop sends him all the way to the outside. And now Bryan's going to take flight. Oh my God. It's as hard hitting as you would ever want. Bryan calling Ricochet to his feet. Ricochet doesn't know where he is, but Bryan delivers a knee right to the temple. And another chop from Daniel Bryan. He sends him off the barricade, then back into the ring. Eric Bischoff has been eliminated, but look at this. Ricochet still going to fight out. Ricochet goes for it again. Stacks Bryan up again. Ricochet ain't going nowhere. And Ricochet sends Bryan to the outside. Ricochet is going to take flight again. No! Bryan got out of the way. Bryan got out of the way. Look out, look out. Cravat suplex onto the floor. And I reckon some of his legs caught the stairs as well. And Daniel Bryan scoots in the ring and he's telling the referee to count. He wants to win it by a count out. He wants to win it by a count out and he may just do that. He's trying to tell the referee to count. He's at a count of 5. It's just a fair count, Bryan. That's all he's doing. Ricochet's trying to get to his feet here. 7. And Ricochet gets in the ring. Ricochet gets in the ring with Bryan. Bryan is right there looking for the suplex. But Ricochet, he's shifted the weight. Ricochet shifted the weight. Oh my God. Reverse Kenrata. Reverse Kenrata. 1, 2. You champion. Bryan kicks out. Bryan kicks out. Whether you like him or not, the son of a bitch has some heart. Ricochet sends him in. He might be thinking of going back to the well here. Ricochet has got to be thinking of going back to the well, and he is. And this almost put Bryan away before. This may be the final nail in the coffin. Top rope Spanish fly, number 2, 1, 2, come on, damn it. Bryan kicks out, crowd in a frenzy. Ricochet so close. He's managed to take out Eric Bischoff. He's managed to equalize the match. But can he put him away? Oh my God, Ricochet with absolutely incredible power. Cover 1, 2. Does he got him this time? No, he hasn't, Ricochet. Ricochet, so close. He's trying to think what else he's got. He's got the 630 in the arsenal. And how apropos it would be if it was Apollo Crews' own move that was able to put Bryan away. Oh no! He went shooting star, came up empty. Bryan locked in. The LaBelle lock. Crowd screaming at Ricochet to escape. They're screaming, don't tap. Ricochet may have no choice. He's been in a hell of a long time. Ricochet though breaks it. Ricochet breaks it, but Bryan nailed a knee. 1, 2, come on Ricochet, yes. Ricochet kicks out. He got a knee, and Bryan can't believe it. Oh, it's a slugfest. Here. Neither man willing to wilt. And Daniel Bryan gonna try and put him away. Taking Ricochet to where he's most comfortable. But you can't be comfortable when you're in this position. Bryan turns him inside out. 1, 2, come on, yes! Ricochet is still alive. The crowd on their feet. Bryan struggling to comprehend how he's gonna put him away. It's bottom of the 9th. Gut check time for both athletes. The match has been equalized. Oh, look out! Ricochet with the shot. Oh my God! Deadlift German. 1. It's over 2. Ricochet, no! Oh my God! You feel like it could end at any time. Ricochet has that look in his eye, like he's going to try and one-up even himself here. Like he's going to try and do something. He's going to try and pull something out. What the hell is he doing? Oh my God, surely not. God almighty. Bryan's out. Ricochet. Do it. 6:30. No one home. Bryan stalks him. The knee again. A third knee. Ricochet's dead weight. Oh no. Bryan, cattle mutilation. Ricochet is out. Referee calls it off. Unbelievable contest, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness me. Ricochet threw caution to the wind. Took out Eric Bischoff. Got so close on multiple occasions. It's one of the better matches we've seen. No water in the pool on the 6:30. Bryan lines up the knee. Ricochet has to give it up. Daniel Bryan, ladies and gentlemen, as much as it kills me to say, has defeated Ricochet on this night. Ricochet took out Bischoff, but he couldn't take out the WWE Champion. What a match. Oh, well, they ain't done. And neither are we. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time for the fatal four-way match. Coming out first, the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. And he is all familiar with the main event slot of a major pay-per-view. Because just a month ago, Drew McIntyre won the main event. Drew McIntyre defeated Apollo Crews, but he didn't defeat him for the right championship. Drew McIntyre won the main event of SummerSlam, but he signed a contract to wrestle for the ESM Championship and not the WWE recognized World Heavyweight Championship. Drew McIntyre was screwed. But if there's anything worse than getting screwed over by a big organization like Elite Sports Management, it's when your past comes back. And that is exactly what happened in the case of Alistair Black. It was Drew McIntyre that took out Alistair Black on Monday Night Raw. He put a steel chair over his throat. He came down off the second rope, crushing Alistair Black's throat, leaving him out of action for months. But then, much like now, Alistair Black rose like a phoenix from the ashes. Alistair Black came back to haunt Drew McIntyre in ways unimaginable. But what Drew McIntyre has managed to accomplish, Drew McIntyre has managed to avoid Alistair Black and that fatal Black Mass. Tonight, with another 2 men in the ring, Drew McIntyre finds himself under enormous threat of a black mass. Will these 2 men be able to set their differences aside to focus on the other 2 men? Or will these 2 guys just go at it? This is the question. Alistair Black finds himself in one of the biggest matches in WWE history through pure hatred. And the next man finds himself there. Wait a minute. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Why is Mr. McMahon out here right now? Oh no. No, no, no. Are you... If this is what I think it is, this is not good. There is nothing good about this. Vince McMahon is here. That's what I'm thinking. Where the hell are they? Where's Cruz and AJ? No. Paul Heyman did it. Paul Heyman did it. Oh my God. I am absolutely stunned. McIntyre and Black have not taken their eyes off each other. Oh my God. Paul Heyman did it. You have got to be kidding me. Paul Heyman, through manipulating AJ Styles, got AJ Styles to go to Vince McMahon, threaten Vince McMahon, and walk out. But ladies and gentlemen, as always, the show must go on. Alistair Black versus Drew McIntyre here, and it's underway. And there's flurries of fists. This is completely outrageous that we are not calling a fatal 4-way match right now, but we need to adjust. It's Vince McMahon's decision. Vince McMahon made the call. And now, Alistair Black and Drew McIntyre, they don't care. They just want each other's blood here. They just want to tear each other apart. That's exactly what they're going to do here. Alistair Black and Drew McIntyre in a singles match here. This is absolutely outrageous. Alistair Black, I'm still trying to, can somebody get word in my ear? Is this, what is happening? Okay, well, I'm hearing that after this match, ladies and gentlemen, it will be AJ Styles versus Apollo Crews for the World Heavyweight Championship with nobody at ringside, just like Paul Heyman promised. It'll be one-on-one. It'll be Styles and Crews. Things are always ever changing with this goddamn friggin' company, but meanwhile, these two are absolutely tearing each other apart on the outside of the ring. Alistair Black got jumped. He got jumped by Drew McIntyre, and he's having the absolute hell beaten out of him here at the moment, but Black jacks the jaw. Black jacks the jaw and then throws a shot right to the temple. Man, this is absolutely unbelievable. The power of ESM is just far too out of control. They get what they want yet again. Vince McMahon promising, but I don't know how much you can read into this, promising that will be the last time that he bows to them. That things are going to change. But nothing has changed. They've been here for years and nothing has ever changed. Drew McIntyre throwing hands here at Alistair Black, and these two, no doubt these two are off their game. They came in here expecting a fatal four-way match, and now they're in a fight with each other. And look at this, Alistair Black, with a knee. As we focus in on this action, this bitter blood feud, this rivalry that has just spanned months. And now Alistair Black finally gets his opportunity to kick the ass of Drew McIntyre. And he went for that shot, but he missed. McIntyre got out of the way and sent him right over the top. Man, explosive battle between two titans. You'd have to think now with the new main event coming about that this match will probably have a huge bearing on the World Heavyweight title scene. I don't think these two men are even thinking about that at the moment. They're just thinking about survival. Surviving each other right now. As McIntyre throws that shot right at Alistair Black. Drew McIntyre in control here. And look at this, stretching him up here. Definitely not where you want to be if you're Black. Steps through, perfect form. Drew McIntyre lets him out. Now McIntyre is going to look to bring him up again and then plant him down. Powerbomb from Drew McIntyre. Man, what a chaotic night. We've had Samoa Joe, who's choked out 3 out of the 4 members of the Undisputed Era. Adam Cole said, I'm going to go and cash in. I'm going to go and cash in on Bryan and Ricochet right now. Let's go grab some weapons. So what does he do? Goes to grab some weapons, comes back, Roderick Strong's out. He can't cash in. Unbelievable battle between Bryan and Ricochet ends. What a shot from Alistair Black. That unbelievable battle between Bryan and Ricochet. Ricochet getting so close, but Bryan yet again just proving that he's one of the best. And then Vince McMahon comes out, and we think we're starting the Fatal 4-Way match. He comes out, changes this match to a singles match. And then after this, we've got AJ versus Apollo Crews. And oh, look at this shot right into the barricade. This is personal, deeply personal. Drew McIntyre took months out of Alistair Black's career. Alistair Black gets his pound of flesh tonight. Perhaps not the way he had envisaged, but it seems as though neither of these men really care. It's Black now, lining him up. Knee right to the head. That could be it. That could be it. He's absolutely out on his stomach at the moment. It's Drew McIntyre and Black saying, how do you like me now, huh? You wanted to square up, you wanted to put that chair on my face, smash my throat into a million pieces. Well, now you got to pay the piper. Now Drew McIntyre might be the one that fades to black. It's Black now again, systematically tearing apart Drew McIntyre. Down into the cover now. 1, 2. That could very well be enough. But Drew McIntyre, with his brain scrambled, is out. 2.9. Oh, what a shot. What a shot from Alistair Black. Neckbreaker. And he's getting even more maniacal now. Down into the cover goes Black. Here's the opportunity for Alistair Black to put him away, and he can't. There's something in the air tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As Alistair Black picks him up. Oh, look at this. Oh, Jesus. God. A shot after shot from Alistair Black, and he takes a seat. He was always willing to wait for Drew McIntyre. He waited for his opportunity, and he got his opportunity. Sent him in. And Black, oh yes. Revenge is a dish best served with a side of black mass. And that is what is in the future of Drew McIntyre. No, he's out of the way. And Drew McIntyre, he might be thinking future shock DDT. No, brilliant counter. Brilliant counter from Alistair Black. And now Black gonna line up Drew McIntyre. He's gonna line him up. God almighty. What a shot. The knee right to the head. 1, 2. Black got him, no. Man, Alistair Black got jumped at the get-go of this match, but he has dominated it since. He's been waiting for this moment, and Black sits down, surveys the damage again. And now Alistair Black, what is this? Oh my God, he's got the arms, and now look out, nowhere to go but down. Alistair Black is getting clinical. He's going to clinically send Drew McIntyre to the clinic. Oh, these combinations, and that was on the button and busted open Drew McIntyre. My God. You don't cross Alistair Black. Yet again. Oh my God. You can feel the hatred that Alistair Black has, but he tried to throw a kick. McIntyre said and McIntyre turned it around. Can he hit it this time? Future Shock DDT. Future Shock DDT. 1, 2. No! Alistair Black holds on for a 2.9. Drew McIntyre is going to put it away. He's going to end it. McIntyre with the Claymore. No! Cut off by a devastating knee. Cut off by a devastating knee. And Alistair Black is going to end it and finally fade Drew McIntyre to black. Black Mass on the button. Dominant performance. Alistair Black gets his pound of flesh against Drew McIntyre. He wanted it there. He couldn't find it. Attempted Future Shock DDT. Brilliant counter. But then this. Looking for Claymore. Bang. Rebuffs. And then finally, the sweet moment for Alistair Black has finally got his pound of flesh on Drew McIntyre. He sits down next to a broken McIntyre. If he had done that in the Fatal 4-Way, he would be the champion. Look at this backstage. Here's Shane McMahon yelling. Arguing with his father. Oh wow, AJ was going to walk out. Shane McMahon storms out of his father's office. Shane McMahon on the warpath. Said he's going to fix this ESM thing himself. For once, I am actually on the side of Shane McMahon. Well, I guess it's take 2, ladies and gentlemen, because this is the main event of the evening. AJ Styles versus Apollo Crews. I can't help but feel that we missed one of the opportunities to finally rid the WWE of Apollo Crews being its World Heavyweight Champion. But if anyone can take a fight and have it changed at short notice and win, it's gotta be AJ Styles. AJ is our last hope. AJ Styles lost one of the biggest matches of his career at WrestleMania, live on location in Japan. He lost that match to Finn Balor. But AJ Styles has been on the road to redemption ever since. Oh, wait a minute. Hey! Oh, for God's sake! Well, they said there'd be no Paul Heyman, and there'd be no Eric Bischoff, there'd be no Chad Gable, there'd be no Daniel Bryan, but they didn't say anything about a friggin' cheap shot from behind. The match hasn't even started yet, and Apollo Crews is already out here beating the hell out of AJ Styles, who is making his entrance, and go! This company is a sham. This is not professional wrestling. They claim they're cleaning up professional wrestling, and Apollo Crews, Eric Bischoff, Paul Heyman, and the rest of those scumbags are doing nothing but ruin the integrity of this sport that we love. First, we don't get the Fatal 4-Way. Then, we don't get a fair one-on-one match because... Wait a minute, come on, Shane, do something! Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me! You have to be kidding me! Samoa Joe got to Adam Cole. Look at this now. Crews demanding the referee ring the bell. Demanding the referee ring the bell. The match is underway and AJ Styles hasn't even been able to get out of the blocks. This whole company is a joke. Yeah, scream all you want. Scream all you want. This is an absolute sham. You come out here, you get in the head of AJ Styles, you sell him the dream. Now all of a sudden, he's just going to get pinned unceremoniously. Come on, AJ, kick out. Yes, come on. AJ Styles is going to need to fight the fight of his life here to try and even get back in this. Got attacked during his entrance, and Apollo Crews is hammering away on AJ Styles yet again. And Styles though, the terrier-like AJ Styles is always going to fight out, and here he comes. Come on! AJ, double leg takedown. Double leg takedown by Apollo Crews, and Crews now throwing the boots into AJ Styles. AJ hasn't even been able to remove his shirt that he wore during his entrance. Look at this for Crews here. Sends him in. Now Crews sends him off the rope. Styles still trying to throw something. Misdirection. God almighty! Clothesline, turn him inside out. Come on, Styles. Come on! Yes! AJ's still alive. While he still has a pulse, he's still a chance. And Crews now again. Unrelenting. I am beyond giving any kind of praise to this company ever again. It's a joke. It's a sham. They sold AJ Styles the dream. Paul Heyman, being the master manipulator that he is, sells AJ Styles the dream. And Styles is going to fight back. The one thing we do have in our favour here, and I mean we, as in the WWE, and all those that stand against elite sports management, the one thing we have in our favour is it's one-on-one. And the other thing is that AJ Styles is one of the best professional wrestlers of all time. But look out, Crews fires back and gets a drop kick, all in vain. He got hit over the back of the head. The World Heavyweight Championship. How ironic's that? The irony is certainly not lost on me. The title that Apollo Crews shouldn't even have around his waist. But look out. Here comes Styles again. Here comes Styles again. And Styles with a tilt-a-whirl DDT. And he's still in it. He's still in it. And he's stomping away on Apollo Crews. Come on, AJ. You got to do it. You got to do it for the WWE. Got to do it for everyone. And Styles sends him to the outside. And he wants him to his feet. The crowd come to theirs. AJ Styles with a full head of steam. Here we go. Styles has arrived. Styles has finally arrived. And AJ Styles flings his shirt off into the crowd, and now it's on. Now it's fully on. Styles at a distinct disadvantage, but it's not going to faze him. Styles now leaps in. Blockbuster. Down into the cover goes Styles, and he kicks out at one. He knows he's got a mountain to climb, but he's there. At least he's at the summit. He's right at the summit. You just got to plant the flag. We've seen several do it tonight. But Cruz ain't going to have it, but Styles ain't going to have it either. Here comes Styles again. Styles just throwing hands. Cruz turned around, chopped in, and a clothesline. Cruz clearly the fresher man. Cruz clearly the fresher man after assaulting AJ during his entrance. Cruz, who usually loves an elaborate entrance, decided to attack him from behind. Now again, two. AJ's got to kick out, and he does. He has to. So much riding on it. Now Cruz is riding on the back of AJ Styles, trying to put him away after cheap shotting him with the title. AJ is still fighting. He's still in there. Styles again. Oh, yes. Yes. Hit him with it again. Spinning back fist. Clothesline. Phenomenal blitz. Styles is calling him on. Cruz in trouble, is he? No. Sends him over again. Sends him over again. Cruz now sends him in off the rope. Leapfrog. And a drop kick. No. Styles got it. And now Styles picking up the pace. How the hell is he doing this? Where is he finding this from? And the drop kick, and AJ Styles saying, I ain't dead yet. Man, the guts, the determination of AJ Styles. A true athlete. And now he's going to take it to Cruz here. Hammering away on Cruz. Hammering away on Cruz. And he gets it. 10 shots to the head from AJ Styles, and Styles forearm after forearm, trying everything he can. Styles sends him off. Isn't he building? He's building. Hurricane Rana. Styles on the comeback trail. Here he goes. Sends him into the corner, and now Styles is going to load him up. It's worked so many times tonight. And Styles, oh no. Cruz. He rebuffed, and then he, absolutely cleaned him out. He absolutely cleaned him out. And now Styles sent onto the apron, but no. Styles now. Styles, phenomenal forearm. Phenomenal forearm from AJ Styles, 1, 2, has he done the impossible? Oh no! He hit it out of nowhere. And Styles going all the way, taking Cruz to the limit. Styles is fighting on empty. Massive clothesline. Styles down to the top. Spiral tap, no! Misses. Cruz picked him up. No! Come on! Oh no! 1, 2, you've got a kick! He does! Styles is still alive! What is happening? Shane McMahon and Samoa Joe! What? He wants to send Joe down to destroy Cruz to the point he'll never wrestle again, and then he'll vacate the title, and it'll be AJ and Joe. It gives Joe exactly what he wants, and Joe looks as though he's coming out here. Joe, wait, there's Eric Bischoff watching backstage. Eric Bischoff can't go out there. Joe has permission from the general manager. Eric Bischoff doing the smart thing. Get the hell out of the way. And now, the battle continues on in the ring. Samoa Joe appears to be on his way out here to destroy him. Oh, he's looking for the Styles Clash. Is Joe even going to get down here in time? Is Joe even going to get down here in time? He picks him up. No, not a second one. Not a second one. Cruise control. Cruise control. And wait a minute, Joe is here. But it's Chad Gable. Chad Gable with that damn Singapore cane. And now Cruz. Cruz is going to go to the top. And Cruz is going to try and do what Ricochet couldn't. No. There's no water in the pool. No water in the pool. Do it, AJ. No. He still doesn't have enough strength. He still doesn't have enough strength. And Cruz gets rid of AJ over the top rope. He might be looking for a count out. Wait a minute. Hey. Cruz just took the turnbuckle pad off. He's exposed the steel. Cruz has exposed the steel. AJ Styles was sent to the outside for no other reason than for Cruz to expose the steel turnbuckle. Oh, but here comes AJ. Here comes AJ. No, Cruz rebuffed him again. Look out. Oh, no. AJ sternum sent straight in to that exposed turnbuckle. The referee didn't even see it. And now, God damn it. Cruz takes him up to the top rope. Is there any fight left in AJ? Yes, there is. He gets rid of Cruz. Oh no. Shot to the... God almighty. Onto the already crushed sternum. Onto the already crushed sternum of AJ Styles. And now Apollo Crews to the top rope. Get out of the way, AJ. Get out of the way. Please. Damn it. Damn it. Apollo Crews wins. Unbelievable. Apollo Crews sends him into that exposed turnbuckle. Then this. Oh, the knees. Right to the already shattered sternum. And then that. Apollo Crews does what Ricochet couldn't. He hits the 630. And Apollo Crews, look at that exposed turnbuckle. Crews goes straight to it. Get a good shot of that. This is absolutely disgraceful. This company stands for nothing. Chad Gable attacks Joe as he's coming out here as an equalizer. We have another chapter in this story. Elite Sports Management got their way. They avoided the fatal four-way. Crews exposes the turnbuckle and, in my estimation, exposes this industry. We need a change. We need someone to save professional wrestling.